Oh.
Okay, let's do this. How are you doing today? How are you? How are you? Did you do anything fun today while at your house working?
Eat.
Empanadas. I ate a lot of food today. It was
Did not eat empanadas.
Okay, guys, ready? Got the attention? Down. Face the flags.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. And position. Student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal?
Black belt excellence, ma'am.
Good. Come to attention. And okay, let's do this. Put your hands out. Be together. We are going to do, let's see, 20. 30. You want to keep betting more?
100.
100 jumping jacks. Okay, we'll do 30. Okay, 30 jump jacks. Have your hands up, feet together. Remember, guys, if you are on the YouTube live stream, you cannot move forward and backward until the video is completely over at the end of the class as a warning. Okay? And go.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, next one. You guys are going to go, let's see. We're going to do in-out squats. Okay? So you're here, you do a squat, you go in, squat, in, squat, in, squat. So kind of like the motion of the jumping jack, but not quite. We're doing squats with it too. Let's see, let's do 20 of those. So 20 squats total. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Have your hands up. And go. So count squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, keep going, keep going. You just want to be the first one done, don't you?
Sophia says hi.
Hi. Okay, and the next one we are doing, we're going to do jump squat lunges, kind of like what we did on Tuesday. Not quite that. We're doing squat, you have to jump and switch. We're going to do 10, but we're counting 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay? Have your hands up. And go. 1, 1, 2, 2. The biggest thing is just make sure your back knee goes down too. Both knees are bent. This is going to be more of an active stretch, so that means like we're moving a lot while stretching. You guys are going to be feet apart. You're going to reach down one side, then you're going to stand up, reach to the other side, stand up, reach to the other side. If you want more of a stretch, when you reach down, you're going to put this straight leg, put your toes up. Okay? We're going to do 10 of those. We'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, now keep your feet apart, reach to the center, and count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and stand up, shake out your legs. Okay, that was round 1.
What?
Are you ready for the second round? We're doing it all the way back to the beginning. So hands out, feet together.
I'm ready.
30. We're still doing 30. So we're just repeating the everything we just did. Okay? And go. jump. Now is the jump lunges. Jump switch lunges. And go. This is our last round. And then make sure when you reach back, bend the knee. Like break it. Yeah, there it is. Someone's getting tired already. Good. Okay, now we're going to go to our little side stretches and 10. Go. Make sure your toes go up. Toes go up. Just side to side. And if you're not feeling the stretch too much, you can put your feet a little bit more apart and reach down. Come here. Good. Put your feet apart. Go ahead and rest in the middle. And count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, go ahead and stand up. And round 3. Okay. And set to wrists to mirrors. Aya! Good. People at home, make sure that you find a front. So these are our front mirrors. If you're in your living room, maybe your fireplace is the front that you're setting to, but make sure that you're finding a front so you don't get confused on turning, okay? Now, let's see. We're going to use our back leg. We're going to do 5 stretch kicks with our back leg. So the stretch kicks are really, really bad front kicks. You're going to not bend your knee. Don't bend your knee. You're going to keep your legs super, super straight. And then you're going to keep going higher and higher. And then 5, when you get to 5, that's your highest. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have your hands up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Oh, yeah, at least you got height there. Okay, and switch your feet. Back leg, do it on the other side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. You didn't fall this time. Okay. Next one we're gonna do 4 of these. Only 4. No, let's do 6. We're gonna do 6 of these. Okay, you're gonna take your leg and you're gonna stretch out. 1, 2, all the way to 6. And go. You're just opening up your hips a little bit more.
Done, ma'am.
So go ahead and grab one leg. Really, really pull it into your chest. Go ahead and take the same leg and put it back behind you.
This is my favorite stretch.
Good. And switch. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Go ahead and hug your leg with the other one. Hold for a few seconds. And bring it behind you. Same leg. Good. And okay, come to attention. Let's see. You guys have a quick 40-second water break, and then so do you guys at home. 40 seconds. Go grab a quick sip of water. And go. Oh, you didn't bring any water? That's fine. I did. Just kidding. I'm gonna drink it. I am thirsty. My throat. Okay. And stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
And then hopefully you guys at home are ready. We're going straight into our American kickboxing combinations. We're going to be reviewing number 8 today.
You say kickboxing.
Oh, American karate. You guys are at level 3. You're at level 1. American karate combination 5 through 8. We're going to quickly go over number 8. Learn it if you guys are at home and you don't know it yet. You guys will be learning it today. And then we're going to review all 5 or all 4. Okay, and this way. Have you guys learned number 8?
Yeah.
Okay, yes ma'am. Good. Okay, take your back hand, parry. Front hand, parry. Good. And palm fake. Turn round, kick cover. Remember, when we palm, just flick your wrist straight in. And step forward with your back leg. Jam. And palm. Good. And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do it one more time. breaking it down, because remember guys at home, this is just like number 7, which you guys have learned before. Okay, back hand first, parry, front hand parry, palm fade. Don't forget your foot, it's broken. Broken, it's not actually broken, it's pivoted. Okay, and turn, just flip your wrists in, you're keeping your hands the same, and step forward, jam, and palm, aya. And make sure you're squishing the bug. There we go. That's the name. I was trying to think of what we call it. Squish the bug. Squish the bug. Do you guys remember why we squish the bug? Yeah. Do you guys remember why we pivot like this? Okay. So we're on last position real quick. If my leg was completely straight and someone decided, and I was sparring someone and my legs were straight, someone maybe accidentally kicked the ball, and my knee goes straight in this way, that's gonna break my knee. And it's gonna hurt really, really bad. Because knees, they can only bend this way and this way, or they can't really bend this way, but you can lean back. But they only bend this way, they can't bend in this way without breaking it. It's gonna hurt really bad. It just makes me uncomfortable just looking at it, okay? So that's why we go like this, because if I'm fighting someone right here, I flip it, because now when they try to kick me, it's just I'm gonna bend this way. And I'm gonna save my kneecap from breaking. Well, no, it won't hurt at all. It's just right here. See, like put your leg like this, and then you guys can try this at home too. Okay? Well, don't let anyone kick you. Don't kick someone. And just right here, go ahead and tap in. Without falling. This is the 4th time you fall. Okay, and just go ahead. Now, be very gentle with this one, but keep the leg straight and just tap it in a little. It doesn't go that way at all. Okay, you can't. Your knee isn't bent that way. He wants to broke it. Okay, and step this way. Aya. Okay, number 8 again. Parry, parry. Palm fade. Turn. Round kick cover. Step forward, jam. And palm. Aya. Turn. And parry, parry. Palm fade. Turn. Round kick cover. Step forward, jam. Good. Make sure it's back leg. And aya. Turn. Okay, now we're going to go a little faster. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
This way.
Yes, ma'am.
And parry, parry, pump, fake, turn, back, go, step forward, jam, pump, ah! Okay, that's the right, okay, parry, parry, palm, fake, turn, round kick cover, step forward, jam, ah! Good, now, and then when we reset, and pretend we're still facing this way, you should end up just the way you started. So if you're flipped right here, and you're not facing like you are right now, you did something wrong, okay? And turn. Okay, and parry, parry. But make sure to move your head the other way. Because if I just do this, and I'm just slapping the punch, but guys, if they slip, my face is still in the area where they're trying to punch. Okay, so if I move my head with it, that ensures that they're not going to punch me in the face. Okay, so you guys can't keep your head still, because trust me, it's happened to me before. I kept my head still on accident, and they slipped right through my block, and then they got me right in the nose, and I got a bloody nose, and it hurt really bad. So that's why you have to move your head too. Okay, so try that again. Back hand and front hand. And a palm fade. Turn round kick cover, just flip. Step forward, jam. And aya. Good. Now you're gonna try it on your own. Step this way. Now, guys, remember at home, you should end up just the way you started. And go. Turn. Number 8, go. Turn. Let's do it 2 more times. Number 8, go. Turn. And last time, try to stay as a team. And go. And do you guys remember your snake power? Yes. So make sure to use that in your combinations, because you always want to be breathing. You're going to get really, really exhausted if you don't breathe. Okay? So this is a way to make sure that you're breathing on all the moves. Okay? Let's do this. We're going to stretch for about 2 minutes, and then we're going to go through 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So, hope you guys practice at home. Yes, ma'am? Yeah, hear your voice, Joshua. There we go. And take a seat. Good. Go ahead and put your feet apart.
Please.
Almost. reach to one side. Now, the first time we're reaching this to one leg, you guys are gonna put your chest to your knee. Put your chest to your knee. So that means both hands are going forward. And switch to the other side. Your chest is going down to your knee first. Hold for a few seconds. You can listen to this weird music that's on. Okay, and now the next one, we're going back to the other leg, but you're going to take one hand to the reach. The other hand's going to go all the way over, and you're going to trap your head in as much as possible. Unless you're Joshua and you're just flailing your arm out. As long as you're stretching, dude, stretch as much as you can. Good, now reach to the other side. So trap your head, big reach. This is stretching your ribs right here, your side, which feels really nice because I'm hurt. Good, and reach up. Go ahead and put your feet together as a butterfly stretch. Reach down. And if you guys are already there, you can put your hands out too. I personally like hands out more because I don't know if they're nicer. And count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And reach up, change your arms real fast. Okay, roll your shoulders back. Roll them forward. Roll your neck. Roll the other direction. Take your wrist. Roll, roll, roll the other way. And take your other hand. Roll one way. And roll the other way. Put your feet out. And then take both feet. Start rolling them out. And then roll them the other way. There you go. And stand up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going through 5 through 8 this time. So set them this way. Aya! Number 5. And let's just see it. Go. Aya! Aya! Good. Now, where's you switching the bug? Watch your foot. Watch your foot. You guys rather be safe than sorry. And which leg moves? Yes, the one. So this is a really good indicator of which leg to move. This is my broken foot. You want to move the non-broken foot, the one that's all the way on the ground. Turn it towards the mirrors. There we go. Now we're this way. Good. And number 5. Go. Switch your hands. Aya! Ashley, where's your voice? Say Aya! There we go. Okay. Now make sure you're squishing the bug. Now the foot that is not squishing the bug, turn it towards the front. Good. Okay. Number 6. Jam, jam. 1. Turn 2. Turn 3. Remember, keep turning. Yes. Back leg grab and grab kick. Aya! Set it down behind you. Turn.
Make sure you turn all the way around, Haley, when you turn. I know that's hard to do, but
okay, and
on that round kick cover, you have to turn all the way around.
Turn 2.
Front hand.
Turn 3. Keep turning this way. Back hand grab, back leg. Aya! Good, and turn. Joshua, make sure your hands stay up across. Grab a noodle and whack you. Okay, number 7. Number 7. Palm fade. Turn. Round kick cover. Big step forward. Jam. And palm. Are you squishing the bug? You gotta get rid of some of those really nasty bugs. And turn. Okay, number 7 on your own. And go. Good. And turn. Okay, number 8. We're going to do this one 4 times. So 2 breaking down and then 2 on your own. Yes, ma'am? Since this is the one that they're particularly learning today, okay? You guys are, you're ahead of it. Okay, and parry, parry. Palm fade. Turn, round kick cover. Step forward, back over, and aya. Turn. Okay, and palm, not palm, parry, parry. There we go. Palm fade. Turn, round kick cover. Step forward, back where you were, and palm. Aya. Turn. Okay, now I'm going to stand up here in relaxed position, and you are going to perform number 8 as a team. But make sure every single move is until you get to the last move. So here, aya. Make sure you aya. Ready? And go. from 8. Go. Okay, and come to attention. Okay, let's do this. I want you to get in push-up position real fast. And stand up. And push-up position. Joshua. The ladies are responding. And stand up. Push-up position. There we go. Okay, let's see 10. Oh, you want to stand up again, Joshua? Let's see 10 black belt push-ups. And go. Make sure these at home, these are regular black belt push-ups. Nothing fancy to them yet. Keep going, Joshua. And once you're done, I want you to sit on your knees. Okay, we're all done? Okay, next one. You guys, if you need to be on your knees for this at home, go ahead. If you guys need to be on your knees for this, go ahead. Now, you guys are going to be either on your knees on your feet in a push-up position. You guys are going to bring your hands nice and close into a diamond or a Hershey's Kisses. Okay? And you're going to do only 5 of these because these ones are a little bit harder. And you guys are going to bring your hands up or your chest down and then your chest back up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead and get in push-up position. Now, if you want to try these with your feet off the floor first, you can do that, but I recommend keeping your knees down. Remember, if your knees are down, look up here, guys, and people at home, we're not in a baby crawl position, okay? We're going like this, we're just dropping our knees. So we're tilted, we're slanted. And then you can guys go ahead and get in your diamond position. I'm not supposed to be on my arm, so I'm going to go. And 5, go! We're working a little bit different muscles right here. These are the triceps. Good. Now stay on your knees if you need to. You're going to go ahead and bring your hands in a regular push-up position and bring your hands a little bit wider, but not too wide. Okay, you shouldn't be way up here because if you are way out there, you're just going to fall to the floor. Gravity's going to take you real hard. Okay, so just one more little step out and go ahead and do 5 of those. If you want to be on your feet, go ahead. And go. These are wide push-ups, wide push-ups. Now these are more working our back. Keep going, keep going. Good. Now we have 2 more. So for this next one, you're going to have your hands in a regular push-up position, but one's going to be a little bit lower and one's going to be a little bit higher, and you're going to do 5 of those. Okay? And then once you're done, go ahead and take, get on your knees, just like this. And go. So one's a little bit low, one's a little bit higher. Okay? Go ahead and try 5. Again, if you need to be on your knees, be on your knees. Good. Okay, now you're gonna flip it. So one's a little bit, the other hand's lower, the other one's higher. And 5, go. Let's start last one. Good. Go ahead and stay on your knees. Shake out your hands completely. You're gonna roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. Good. Now go ahead and grab one hand and you're gonna hold on to it, pull it, and count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and put your hands on your knees. Now, Mr. Morris is going to take this next one to talk to you guys about your daily challenge. Now, I'm going to say what it is first. It's a handstand. Now, for you guys at home, there's a few different ways to do a handstand carefully, especially if you've never done it before. You guys can find a wall, and you can actually, can you move it towards the camera? He's going to move the camera real fast. Now, I'm going to talk about it real fast for like 30 seconds since I unfortunately damaged my arm, so I can't do it. But you guys can put your hands, if this was my wall, put your hands down and go ahead and kick your hands up or your feet up against the pole. That's one way to do it. So just kick up, and then you can just rest there for a little bit, and that can build your strength and get your body used to it. Or there's another way. You can go ahead and get a little bit further out from your wall, take your legs and climb up the wall and scoot your hands back, and you can hold that for a little bit. Because some of you guys have never done this before, so we want to work the muscles a little bit rather than just shooting straight into it, because that may be a little dangerous, especially if you're working on hardwood floor right now, okay? So they're going to be trying it, and so are you guys for the daily challenge. You can go ahead and take a video, send it to our Facebook page, or email it to us, but you guys got to try this daily challenge. Okay, Mr. Morris is going to take over.
All right. So, for you guys can try it on the wall first. Things first. When you do it, your elbows need to be straight. Yes? You cannot bend them. If you bend them, you're going to crumple in. So you got to keep your elbows straight, and you're not going fast. You got to go slow. So I go down slow, and I kick my feet up. All right? So what I'm doing is I'm using my legs to kick my legs up. All right? You can either try it here, or you can use the pole first. Go for it.
And then same thing for you guys at home. If you guys need to use the wall first, I'd recommend that, and then try without using any balance. Or parents, go ahead and grab their feet if
Same thing for
and be
going
their
that way.
coaches.
You got to kick up.
You can just stand up and hold their feet up. So all of these little hooligans out here are trying it
Carry your
too.
hands back as far as you can.
But parents, if you need to hold their feet, do it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be hard on the mirror.
No, it's not. Let's keep going.
Here, hold on. I got 4 gold poles for you guys.
Good, now walk your hands back, walk your hands back.
Yeah, it is. You just have to work out. So.
Okay, you guys have about 2 more minutes at home to work on this.
As far as you can. You're doing it that way, you have to start standing up.
It's still slippery.
Is you're pushing off.
Maybe your feet are just sweaty, Joshua.
Push.
No, they're not.
Does that make sense?
Yes, they are.
So I'm kicking my legs up, not just trying to push them up. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
you gotta kick real hard and swing your body up.
I'm saying you have to start standing up. Because it'll be, yeah, you're better.
Yes.
That's better.
Okay, 1 more minute, guys, 1 more minute.
Good try. That's why I said you have to keep your arms straight. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Like here, I'm kicking up.
You gotta really kick your legs up.
You really have to kick up if you're gonna go that way.
Good, and time. Go ahead and get back on your line. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bow out. Good. I wanted to purposely make your hands nice and tired with all those push-ups, and then make you do a handstand. Okay, come to attention. Bow. Face the flags.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. And position.
Ma'am.
Okay, hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit. Man, black belt position. Man, my high karate is the best, man. Awesome. Okay, you guys are just.
Don't leave.
You guys are not dismissed. You guys have leadership real fast. Okay. So we have leadership real fast. You guys can go ahead and grab a seat. Maybe I'll grab a pen and paper to write some notes down. And then you guys can go huddle up with Mr. Morris real fast. Go ahead.
If you guys are in leadership, you guys can stay with us. We're gonna be doing leadership. Fun stuff.
If you guys are not in leadership, we have all of the curriculum sent to you over email, as well as on the Mile High Karate app, but the email has updated videos if you would rather prefer that. There's a front view, a back view of the forms, and as well as a breakdown move by move with Mr. Churchman talking, and then me performing the form. So make sure you're practicing at home. Master Club, you are dismissed. Thank you.
Okay, so we are going to be doing the 17 laws of leadership. So, what do we got there? That's the one I want. All right, so we're going to be talking about the law of identity is what it's called. The law of identity. Now, I know you guys are kind of new to this, so every week I kind of go over a chapter in the book called The 17 Laws of Leadership. And so this is going to be the 13th chapter because that's where we're starting. So, the law of identity, what it says is shared values define the team. Shared values are like blank, the very first one. When difficult times come, values hold people together. That's the very first one. Now, the way this is going to work is the blank is what I want you guys to try and answer for me. So, let me say it one more time. When difficult times come, values hold people together. What else holds people, well, what else holds things together? What's something that holds things together?
Plans. Something.
Maybe. Glue. Yes, that is the very first one. It's glue. So values are like glue. They hold people together. Think about like your friends in you. Yes, you guys have like things that you guys like, similar interests and things. That's why you have those friends, right? It's like glue. All right. Shared values are also like a blank. All teams need stability to perform well and grow. So this is something you need in order to build anything up. Ooh, I like that one. But no, if you think of like an actual building, there's this something that they have to put down first before they can build up.
Cement.
It's made out of cement. Mm. You're the first letter. Starts with an F.
Fuel.
No.
Focus.
No. Do you have anything? No.
That's what I said.
Well, it's not focus. It's not focus. So a building, any kind of building you want, no matter how big or small, has to have this down first before they can build anything. And the way we say it is you need a good blank before you can learn anything. Foundation, yes.
I thought I would get it wrong, like I right.
Yeah, a foundation. That's what all buildings need, and that's what you guys need in order to build anything on top of it. You need a good, solid foundation. And that's the same with values. Shared values need a foundation, something that ties them all together. The next one, shared values are like a blank. Values set the standard for the team's performance. Now, another way of calling it a standard is a measurement, like how you can measure from where you start to where you need to be. What's another thing you use to measure with?
Ruler.
Yes, a ruler. This is true. But yes, a ruler. Nice. Yeah, a ruler. Values set the standard for the team's performance. So if you want to be a part of any kind of team, you have to know and measure the team's performance. And values are a good way of doing that. So like you have the value of precision or the value of intensity, anything like that. The next one. A blank. When individuals embrace strong values, they possess a strong moral compass to help them make decisions. It's super easy, I promise.
Can you repeat it, please?
Mm-hmm. A blank. When individuals embrace strong values, they possess a strong moral compass to help them make decisions.
Cause?
No. It's super easy. I promise.
I was about to say circus.
No.
Colorado.
No.
CO2.
No.
Compass.
Compass, yeah. Nice. Compass. Yeah. A compass. I said it in the sentence. That's why it was so easy. Anyways, a compass. When individuals embrace strong values, they possess a strong moral compass to help them make decisions. So that means that, like, when you're a part of a team, you can't just rely on one person. Everyone on that team has to be able to make decisions. That's what that means. The next one is a blank. The team's values attract people with similar values. So that's the kind of thing where you and your friends are talking in a group, and then this one person's like, ooh, I'm interested in what they're saying, and walks over and starts talking. What is that like? What else? No, what else attracts? Yes. A magnet. Magnet. There you go. We got one more.
These are all items that we know.
Yep. So again, this is the law of identity that we're going over, and everything that has to do with that has shared values. All right. So and blank, what you believe identifies who you are. It's an I.
Identity.
Yes.
That you said it in the sentence.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes. Yeah, an identity, what you believe identifies who you are. Your identity is the things that you believe in, the values that you choose to think about. All right, so now the last part of the whole thing, on that page that I have, there is, we call them our leadership thoughts or our teamwork thoughts. And so how this is going to work is we're going to be having a Google Classroom with all the stuff on it. So for level 1, you guys will have all the curriculum, all of the videos of people like us doing the formula combinations. There's also going to be a leadership section for you guys to do. And I'll have a video of me doing this, and I'll also have the page that I want you guys to like write this stuff down on, and on the bottom of that is a little kind of like challenge for you guys. And what I want you to do on that challenge is I want you to write down the values that you guys cherish. What are some things that you like in when you're looking for friends, or something that you share with like your family? Okay, that's what I want you guys to put on there. And there's going to be an email getting sent out that has the link to the Google Classroom for you guys to do it. Same with you guys at home. You guys can do that as well. Ms. Rogel should be sending out that Google Classroom at some point, so you guys can do this, put it on your binders, and have them forever. Perfect. All right, you three, go ahead and stand up. All right, come to attention. About courtesy. You guys are free to go. Have a good night. Awesome. And thank you guys for everyone in level 1. You guys are amazing. Have a good night. Bye. Bye.